Good morning, you guys. What is up? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a really exciting video. We are getting our life together today. I'm starting this video a little later in the day because I've been spending the morning editing because like I said, I'm doing a little bit of a vlog week, but I don't know what it is this year, but I just want to take all the Christmas stuff down. We'll leave the tree up because we tend to leave that up till about mid-January, but I just want a clean slate. I think it's just because we're still relatively new in this house that I just like want to decorate like more, not seasonal, like all year round decor. And I'm just ready for a fresh start, a clean slate. And typically the week between Christmas and New Year's, I love to relax. Well, I'm still going to relax, let me clarify, but I can't relax if my house is a disaster. I don't know if anyone can relate, but like my anxiety is at like such a high right now. I woke up, I came downstairs, I saw all the clutter everywhere and I was like, I need to do something about this today. So I'm dubbing today my Get My Life Together for 2024 day because I really just want to take today to clean the house, organize the house, maybe declutter in a few spots. And that way the rest of the week I can kind of just chill, especially since I'm doing vlog week as well. And I don't have the rest of the week off of work. I don't really take any time off during the holidays because my boss usually does, which means that I don't really have any meetings and it's a time where I can focus on like low priority tasks. So I generally don't really take time off during the holidays. But I think that's coming from the mindset of working in healthcare that I worked Christmas for so long that I don't know, it doesn't bother me to work it. And plus I get stat holidays off. So I got Christmas Day off, Boxing Day today, and then next week I get like New Year's Day and stuff off. So I really don't mind. And so I think also because I'm not off like on vacation, I like to save because I don't get paid time off. I save it for actual vacation. I'm not really in that like chill, cozy vibe yet. And so don't get me wrong, this weekend I plan on having a cozy, relaxing weekend for sure. And just like reading. Obviously Ruthless Vows came out. I got Hogwarts Legacy on the Switch on sale for Christmas. I want to play that all weekend, but I need like a clean space in order to have a cozy rest of the week going forward. So I figured today we could do that. And some of the things I want to tackle, I just want to like honestly clean up the house. You guys saw from the intro, there's just Christmas presents everywhere, bags everywhere. We spent pretty much the whole Christmas weekend doing a ton of home projects around the house, and we all know that Matt has ADHD, and so sometimes he'll start a project but then he'll notice a different project that needs work, and so there's just like different tools everywhere because he like stops mid-project, works on something else, and this house just needs really a full cleanup. I also want to go to the library and I have some holds that are ready for me, so I want to go swap out some of my library books. I maybe want to rearrange the living room. I really need to organize my office. Matt and I went to HomeSense the other day and we got some organizers, so I really want to do that. And yeah, honestly, just like really tidy up the house. I'll show you guys what my parents got us for Christmas, and that's really it. If you guys missed it, I'm doing a whole like New Year reset week, so every video has a different focus. So we've already done the goal setting. We already did like I guess part one to this video, we did like a decluttering and kind of prepping for a new year. This is also in that like New Year reset series, but we're just kind of focusing on getting the house tidied up today, like a home reset. I would love to get groceries. I just don't think I'm gonna have the time. That's okay though. It's like a really rainy day. And so I'm really excited to have a new and improved camera because I can vlog on rainy days now. If you guys missed it in the Christmas vlog, I upgraded from the Canon G7X to the Sony ZV-E10. And this camera is just so good at picking up low light. It's crazy. So it's really nice to be able to vlog like in the afternoon, on rainy days, gloomy days, and into the evenings as well. So super excited. I am going to finish up this video. I'm going to get into some cozies and we are going to throw on some podcasts, throw on some music, and just like have a good Get My Life Together day, you know? So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. Maybe this inspires you to just do like a little declutter for the new year. And yeah, welcome to the vlog. Alrighty, you guys, let me share some of the things that my parents got us for Christmas. And I like to share them because I feel like my mom does a really good job at getting practical presents. Like my parents never went overboard. They always had a budget for each of us, but they did such a good job with gifts. So this is kind of a gag gift, but my mom got me this Roots blanket last year. It's gray and Stella sleeps on it every single night. So she got this for me as like a joke because she wanted me to have one. I actually love this brown color. I think I'm going to put it in my office or something so that she can't get to it. And my mom always has a theme for her presents. So one of my 2024 goals is to make bread. So she actually got me She actually got me a bread maker, which is so thoughtful and sweet. So I'm really excited about this. I might try that out in a vlog this week. And then she also got me a sourdough starter, which is so sweet. I'm not sure what the brand is, but maybe it's Almanac. I am so excited about it. So anyways, I'm really excited about that. So I need to find a home for just like all this stuff. Like, you know, when you come home from Christmas, you just kind of like lay everything everywhere. That's definitely the state that we're in right now. Also notice how obsessed I am with this coffee, which is from Deadly Grounds. It's our favorite. So she got me a bunch. This one is a medium dark roast. It's like a horror themed coffee shop. It's a French vanilla flavor, and this will be perfect because we're actually going to put some of the mugs away to make room for coffee. This one, which is the espresso cyst, which is funny. So it's an espresso blend. This little Sorcerer Mickey. She thrifted this Mickey Mouse print for us. And if you watched the Christmas vlog last year, you would know how special this is. So last year, my mom gifted me a print of my dad. And as a joke, I said you should keep the trend going every year. So this is this year's print. This is actually our puppy, Chief. My dad literally just randomly went one day to look at puppies and he ended up coming home with one. Chief is on the right there. You can't see his face, but this is just too funny. So it's going to go up in my office. I just love meaningful gifts like this. And I kind of need to sort through, but the other stuff is just like little things for the house, like hand cream, some snacks, these really cute coffee socks. Like I just need to kind of sort through everything and put it all away. Oh, she also got me a sourdough book, which I need to find a home for. So just kind of like going through all this and finding a home. This is all Matt's stuff, which I'm not gonna like share with you. Not that like it matters, but I'm gonna let him put that away where he wants to. So I need to put that stuff away. And then this is just like the games that we brought to Christmas at my parents'. I need to put those away. And then I'm not filming it today, but I have this book for a huge book haul. These are just like books I've acquired for a couple dollars here and there in the last few months that I wanted to haul. So I need to stick that maybe in my office for now, but wait till you guys see my office. It's a disaster, but let's go ahead and maybe clean this area up and I feel like I could spend hours every day picking up dog toys around this house. Like in the dining room alone, I just found 4 dog toys. So. Also, you guys, this is the current state of the living room because we don't have a TV in here right now, obviously, because long story short, we'll have one again on Friday, but I needed to put the TV up in the library for the video to see how it looked. So Matt took the smaller TV upstairs to game, but as of Friday, we'll have 3 TV, like it'll all be sorted again. But I put the tree in this corner for now, which is kind of a vibe. Matt actually wants to try putting the couch in the library. He thinks that will work better. And then if we do that, then we could maybe put the TV in this corner and then have the 2 chairs like here. I'm not too sure, but Delilah is hunting for squirrels, even though no one's letting her out. But it's very chaotic in here right now. I think what I want to do is gather all of the Christmas decor into one area, probably the dining table or something, and then just kind of start fresh for now, which I think will be really, really nice. I just really feel like I need a fresh start, but like I said, the tree can stay up. I'm not sure if I want the garland to stay up or not. Maybe the garland can, but I'll take like the stockings and stuff down. But I actually need to take a photo of this before I take it down because I like the placement of everything. So I want to recreate this, just not Christmassy, if that makes sense. Christmas has all been packaged up. We've got the container with all the decor, wrapping supplies. This is just extra garland that we use to decorate the table. And then I always put our blankets and our pillows in like a giant trash bag just because I don't like them to get musty or anything. So I'm going to bring all this up to the attic and then maybe eat some lunch. I'm not sure. It's like 1 o'clock already. I feel like this day is flying by way faster than I want it to. I also think I'm going to leave the garland and the bows up for a few days because honestly, it's kind of cute. This is the current status of the library room. It's so nice that I can actually share this with you guys. I have to have blankets up here during the day for the dogs, but I also need to tidy this room up because I had to take the TV down to shoot the thumbnail. Haven't put it back up. I can take it down, but I can't put it back up. So I'll need Matt's help for that. This is like all of the different pillow covers we have. I've got like just random blankets. I think I'm actually going to get a blanket ladder for here because it's just chaotic. So I also need to clean this room up too. I haven't given you guys any house updates yet, but I did touch up the accent wall on for Christmas Eve for our party. It looks so sharp and stunning. I took the paint the trim, and I've decided, obviously, as you can tell, I'm gonna paint the hutch a neutral color. I got this hutch on Facebook Marketplace for like $75, and it's a corner piece, so it fits perfectly in our corner here. And what have we done? Oh, we ripped off the doors and the middle beams on it to make it a bit more open. Obviously, it's super chaotic right now, but we were going to originally stain it a different color wood, but Matt and I decided against it because one, we can always do it. We can always take this paint off, but we want a really nice pine dining table. We want that to be the focus of our space, not this table, but a new table. And so we wanted this to be like a nice neutral. We wanted it to be able to go with the navy and not be white. These walls are still an off-white, but they're pretty white still. And so we wanted this to be like a nice beige color because I have a bunch of these leftover knobs from the entryway project. So anyways, I got 4 samples from Home Depot that I swatched. We were between the first one and the bottom one, and the plan is whatever we use here is going to also be used in the kitchen so that there's some cohesion in color. It's between these two. This is the top one, this is the bottom one, and I'm leaning towards the bottom. I think it's a lot warmer. And with this wall, I think this is just too similar, but I swatched them here. So this is the colder one and this is the warmer one, and I just think I really like the look of the warmer one. But the plan for the kitchen is to keep the top cabinets white, and this is just for the next like few years. It's like a little DIY project because eventually down the line in like 5 years we'll probably get new cabinets, but for now they're honestly fine. We're gonna do white on the bottom, or white on the top and beige on the bottom. I'm not like ready to commit to like green or anything. And then we're gonna do up some laminate samples because we did our old countertops at the condo at Home Depot and it was pretty cheap. So we're gonna do, I think, this fun butcher block or fake butcher block, honestly. I think it'll look really nice, like this kind of combination. So same thing in here as the hutch. This is the top color contender and then this is the other contender. But I just can't decide. Like in here, I kind of like the top one, but I do feel like the warmer one overall will look good with like gold and like this kind of color scheme here. I think will look better than that, but maybe that does look good. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. But that's kind of like some home updates, and we're trying to get our life together for next year by like starting some projects. So I'll probably repaint these, and then yeah, these bottom ones just really need some love, huh? Hi, Lila girl. You haven't even said hi to the vlog at all today. How you doing? Did you have a good Christmas? Yeah, that's the update. So trying to decide on a paint color. I just did these like right now because I thought I should do it next to the white wall to see which one I like. So these sample cans are like $6 at Home Depot, and they're the best money ever because you can sample it in your space instead of just like having the little swatch card. And I really need to finish sanding these down, and then I need to take everything out and start. I want to paint it probably in one of the vlogs for vlog week. I think that could be super fun to do. So super excited about that project. So that's an update as well. Office now, and we really need to tackle this. We really do. So I think I'm gonna start with this guy here. I love HomeSense Home Goods organizers because they're relatively inexpensive, but they're really good quality compared to like dollar store ones. So I love having them on hand, but I just have so many cords, so many cameras, so many lenses, and I really just need to clean it up. Like these drawers. I can't believe I'm showing you guys this. Like, what is that? That is just like pure random crap that I threw in there that I need to organize. So also sorry if it's a little dark in here. It's just because it's a gloomy day. So we need to organize the heck out of this entire space. The plan of attack. Oh my gosh, like this drawer, look at all the random receipts in there. Let's actually open this first, and then whatever doesn't fit in here can go in my drawers. I think that's a good idea. I feel like especially with like all of my batteries and stuff, this might be nice to just like have them all in the open. We can put this back here. I think I'm gonna put this photo here because I think it's cute. And this just is so nice and organized. I know it like doesn't look the nicest, but that's fine because really no one's gonna see this part of my office anyways. Like I mentioned earlier, a lot of us getting ready for New Year is just doing little projects around the house. So Matt did this little shower hook that I showed you guys earlier. We got at HomeSense. It's definitely meant for like a large towel, but I liked it. So remind me, we need to pick up some hand towels because she's not stained. Or she is stained and she's not cute. Also got a toilet paper holder, which is good because we don't have a toilet paper holder. Obviously, that's why we bought one. You guys know how much I love good products. I talk about their Nutella all the time or their chocolate hazelnut spread, and they literally sent me a sweet little package, which was so kind of them. I literally love their stuff so much. I go through like one of these a month. You hear Matt with his new tool toy. So they sent 2 of their hazelnut spreads, which is so kind, a strawberry jam and a blueberry jam. So if you guys are watching this, thank you so much. It's the best little package ever. Hi guys, hello. It is like 6 p.m. The afternoon just got away from me. I ended up doing, well, you guys, I think the last thing I vlogged was I was cleaning out the fridge and I was on the phone. I don't know if you could tell because I don't know if you saw any clips of me talking. I wasn't talking to myself, I was on the phone. But I decided, because I have such a big ongoing like life admin to-do list all the time, I figured I would tackle either things that I wanted to get done before the end of the year or things that would help me kind of kickstart like little to-do list items for like next year. So what I mean by that is I closed a credit card. You guys know I'm big into like credit cards, points, all that. So I closed a credit card that the renewal was coming up that I didn't want to renew it for. And then I called the bank and I called my business bank, business savings account, because one of my 2024 goals is to be better about sinking funds, even when it comes to business and travel. So I opened a second one for that so I could do sinking funds for business travel, like when I know I have business travel. And what else have I been doing? Oh, I'm working on my vision board, which I don't really know if you guys can see that well, but I'm working on my 2024 vision board. I feel like every year that I go to make it, I just do like generic photos that like kind of assemble what I want the year to look like. But this year I'm doing like really accurate ones. Like you guys know we want a RAV4, so I have a photo of the exact color RAV4 I want, and so I'm kind of trying that like really specific manifestation vision board method. So I just kind of started working on honestly some of my January goals because I'm going to film my January reset for this vlog week. And yeah, but let me give you guys a little library haul, I guess, of some of the books I got at the library. I really can't keep up with our library and how quick I get hold. I love living in a small town. And I just got an email from them saying that all of my books I have got automatically renewed for another 3 weeks because no one is waiting for them. And the best thing is that new releases in the city you would only have for 7 days and you couldn't renew them. But here, like my new releases just got like, this literally came out in September and it just got renewed for another 3 weeks. So I have it for 6 weeks total. I have so many books right now, but that is just so exciting. And they were so cute. They gave me this little bookmark. I think I'm gonna do it actually. It's a 2024 reading challenge, which is so cute. And so it has a different like action item for every month. 9 books from the library right now. I don't know which ones I got today versus which ones I've had, so I'll just share all the ones I have with you guys. But I got this. I believe it's a series. I just don't know what the series is called. House of Salt and Sorrows and House of Root and Ruin by Erin Craig. And yeah, it says an eerie, lovely 12 dancing princesses retelling full of ghosts and gods and a fascinating waterfront world. That sounds pretty good and eerie. Obviously, we have Rouge by Mona Awad. We have After the Forest by Kel Woods, which this is a Hansel and Gretel retelling. Near Midnight by Rachel Griffin. A lush romantic fantasy about a forbidden love, the choices we make, and the pull between duty and desire. It's kind of, sorry, it's like so glary. This is a new release horror book that came out this year, The Night House by Jo Nesbo. A chilling fresh spin on a classic horror novel. We've got The Valkyrie by Kate Hartfield, which excited about this. One of my 2024 reading goals was to try out different fantasy subgenres and see what I like. So I really wanted to try out like a Norse, like Viking kind of fantasy book. So kind of working on a 2024 goal there. Mary E. Pearson's books come highly recommended for beginner fantasy, Dance of Thieves, and then also The Remnant Chronicles. So this is book 1. I just like love that I can get them through the library, and I have a cozy day at home vlog coming either next week, and I'm gonna talk all about my reading and buying strategy for 2024. I just like love that kind of stuff. So I'll share more about that in that video of like what books I'm buying versus getting from the library, but really excited about this. This is about a princess and a reborn. This is about a princess who flees on her wedding day and steals ancient documents or something. So I'm really just trying to figure out what fantasy authors I click with their writing. Really excited about that. This one I also picked up today. It's called The Shadows Between Us by Trisha Levenseller. It's so hard to see the titles because they've got the gloss on them. But this just says, I don't even know what this is about. A decadent and wickedly addictive fantasy full of schemes and court intrigue. She's the one that wrote Daughter of the Pirate King. Oh, interesting. Something about the Shadow King. So anyways, yeah, that is my giant library book haul. I have no idea which one I'm going to read first. You guys know I'm a mood reader, so I'm just going to kind of see how I feel. Doing some computer work, went to the library, got some mail. I got a Princess Polly package, but I'm returning all of it. I just didn't like love it. And if I'm not 100% sold on clothing this year, I'm not keeping it. I do like the quality of their stuff, but if I'm not 100% sold on it, I'm not going to keep it. I keep hearing so many people talk about the movie Saltburn. Apparently it's on Prime. And Matt literally just said today, do you want to watch it? And I was like, I was just going to tell you I wanted to watch it. Apparently it's like a 2023 comedy psych drama. Oh, Rosamund Pike is in it. And Jacob Elordi. Oh. This film follows an Oxford University student who becomes obsessed with a wealthy fellow student within his college. I'm working on my vision board. I thought I'd give you guys a little sneak peek. I'll kind of go more in depth in another video, but this is what I have so far. And I've shared this before, but basically when I'm starting to kind of brainstorm for a new year, I create a Pinterest board called 2024 Vision Board, and I just start kind of putting photos on it, pinning photos that kind of correlate with goals I have. So like I have these two because I really want to go to an F1 race. I have the 100K subscriber plaque, etc. And then I will just move them over to Canva, because the cool thing about Canva is if you already have a vision board, you can actually drag and drop. So if you have a really good layout already, you can just drag and drop and replace it into the same spot, which makes it super easy. So here are some previous ones that I've had. This year I wanted to add more photos. I feel like I had just big, like I had less photos that were bigger. So I did smaller ones. But this is just kind of what I've been working on this evening. Here is my office. I can't get over how good the camera looks at night when I'm filming. Like such a game changer. And then this is the organizer. I feel like this is going to be really nice because I'm a really visual person. I need to like see the batteries. I just need to find our label maker so I can label like charged, not charged, because obviously I can't tell off the bat which ones are charged and not charged, but I just love it because I can also just like grab it and go. Super easy and convenient. Got my little jelly cat here. And over here, I have my cameras on this stand. I had them right on the printer originally, which I don't think is like, I mean, not that I think it matters, but probably not great. And I never really scan things, so I figured I'd leave them here for now. I don't like to have them put away. I don't know what it is. I just don't, because then I forget to use them, I feel like. So anyways, I just have them here. So this is obviously what I used to vlog with every day, my Canon G7X. It definitely was good, but I would like obviously didn't repurchase it. I got the Sony instead, but it is a good little starter camera. And I think when I travel, I'll get the Sony ZV-1. I don't know. I think I might stray away from Canon. I'm not gonna lie. I've got my GoPro Hero 10, which I love this for capturing, or maybe this is an 11. Nope, it's a 10. For getting B-roll around the house when I'm like organizing a space or when we travel and stuff. This is really, really nice. I really honestly love the like wide angle effect, or when we're doing home renovations, home projects, this comes in handy as well because the time-lapse feature on this is incredible. I've obviously got my cute little like $50 camcorder from Amazon that I shared in the Christmas vlog with you guys. It's the Canon M50 with the Sigma 30mm lens on, which is how I shoot all of my B-roll. So whenever you guys see like really beautiful shots, usually during like holiday or fall content, that's the camera and the lens I use. But I'm actually going to pick up the Canon to Sony adapter that Sigma sells so I can use this lens on this camera. And then this is just the kit lens that the Canon M50 comes with, which is a 15 to 45mm. I've had this camera for so long. So anyways, that is just kind of what the office looks like now. But I feel like going into a new year, I finally have a system that works for me. And then in these drawers, I have just extra cords, my Polaroid, and stuff I don't reach for as often, but I reach for. Like, for example, my Aura Ring charger. I charge this thing like once every 10 days, so I don't need to have it really out all the time. And down here with the other organizer, I just have like our passports, wallet, phone case, and then $4 in USD in case I need it. And then the other ones are pretty organized. Like this one's actually just empty. And then this one just has our Google Homes in it. So feeling really excited to go into the new year with a nice clean space.